Happy morning, children. Valga Velamudan. Yes, today the same second chapter in geography. We're going to see the wildlife. Already we completed the natural vegetation. Okay, children. Today, what is wildlife? What are the types of wildlife present in India and in the world? How to conserve? What are the dangers they meet? Okay. Before that, I'll tell on information news. Okay, in 2014 September at New Delhi, a person, that means a man, 20 years old man, apparently fell into tiger's enclosure. Okay, it is in the zoo. He fell into, because a mentally disordered person, so he accidentally fell into that enclosure of that tiger. Okay, after few minutes the tiger came near to that person and stand in front of the person. He didn't do anything of that person, but that man pleasing the tiger and he asking and he is doing like this, everything he is did. But what happened, immediately the people who were in the top, they started to shout and they started throwing stones, twigs on the tiger. So the tiger started to attack and killed the person. Okay, this is a hard news in 2014 we heard. Yes, children, the animals never disturb us, only if we disturb them. Okay, the person fell into that 18 feet ground inside that is enclosure of a tiger. Okay, but the tiger not attack the person. Okay, simply the tiger seeing him, that's it. But after the people attacked the tiger with the stones and twigs, it started to attack and killed the person. Okay, so then wildlife, the earth is equal for everyone. Okay, all the insects, all the kingdoms, that means plant kingdoms and animal kingdoms, it is not only for the humans. Do you know, children, all the creatures, human are the most selfish persons, selfish creature, because he thought the earth is only for him. It is not true. Earth is for all the creatures. Okay, in what way we are disturbing the animals and what are the dangers they meet, everything. Okay, what is wildlife? Wildlife means not only the wild animals. Here it includes the animals, birds, insects, as well as the aquatic life forms also. We think wildlife means it is wild animals alone. In what ways that wild animals are affected? In two ways. One is naturally and another one is because of the humans. Okay, in naturally, what are the ways? Naturally, changes of climatic and natural disaster, and due to the starvation there is no food for them. In these reason the wildlife is affected. The first reason is climate. Here I am giving, that is changes of climate and human interference can cause the loss of natural habitats for the animals. Then many species have become vulnerable or endangered and some are on the verge of extinction. That means vulnerable means it is attacked due to that reason, that is endangered. Lot of species. Okay, then one of the major concerns is the poaching, which result in a sharp decline in the number of particular species. Okay, here I am giving two types of a kind of deer and it is a kind of mongoose, we are saying, no, that kind. This are nowadays very specious because this is continuously trapping for so many purposes. People used this animals trapping, poaching for their uses, such as medicines, their skin, nails, everything they used for the medicines and decorating and other things. For that continuously they are doing the hunting, poaching and trapping. These things making the some animals into some species of animals endanger or decline. Yes, listen here. The poaching means what? The animals are hunting. not by the gun or in other way. They dig a big hole and they kept the net and they got the animal. That type is called as poaching or poach. The animals are poached for collection and illegal trade of hides, skin, nails, teeth, horns, as well as feathers. Some of these animals are tiger, lion, elephant, deer, black buck, crocodile, rhinoceros, snow leopard, ostrich, and peacock. These kind of birds, animals, we are continuously hunting and poaching for their body parts. Yes, children, do you know in China the tiger's meat is used by valuable medicine. Okay, the Chinese people used the tiger's meat as a valuable medicine. They believe if a baby, that whether a boy or girl baby, if we feed the tiger's meat, means they will never get any diseases in their whole lifetime. Okay, so they are eagerly get a lot of tiger's meat. Whatever they are rate, they are ready to get the tiger's meat. Due to this, the other people poaching and hunting the tigers in a lot way. And also tiger's nail, tiger's skin, tiger's teeth, everything is used as the decorative things. We can see a lot of big palaces, they kept the tusk of the elephant as a decorative things. Okay, and the peacock feather, we know the peacock feather, they making a lot of decorating items. So people hunting and poaching these wild animals for their purpose, medicinal purpose or decorating purpose or any other purpose. If you are seeing the tiger's nail, they are keep teeth or nail, they will keep in the jewels. Okay, so for this purpose, for our own selfishness, we that poach and hunting the animals and disturbing their life. Here, how we can conserve the animals? Due to the national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, biosphere reserves are made to protect our wildlife. And also children, we know that a lot of animals complete his life because of natural disaster. A lot of animals due to flood, earthquake, forest fire is very important for the wildlife, wild animals. Okay, forest fires, earthquake, landslides, floods, tsunamis, these are making a lot of animals endangered, and also there is no life for them. Here, there is a balance in the environment if the relative number of species is not disturbed the natural habitats of many species. That's why I said we know that ecosystem. Okay, children, here they are saying there is a balance in the environment if the relative number of species is not disturbed the natural habitat of many species. For example, we'll see a lot of peacock in Perambalur district. Yes, no? We'll see when we are going outside, we'll see a lot of peacock in Perambalur district. The peacock, increasing the number of peacock, what will happen? The peacock catching all the insects and the snakes from the land. The snake's duty is what? The snake catching the rat. The rat is after it is, the rat do not disturb the agriculture crops, otherwise the rat damaged all the crops. Because of this, rats number is increased. Is this happening? That agriculture methods are disturbing. There is no birds, insects in the soil. So there is no fertiles in the soil. So if a number of species is not disturbed, the natural habitats of many species, then due to indiscriminate killings, several birds and animals have either become extinct or on the verge of extinction due to the indiscriminate. Yes, here cities they given in your book, in your textbook they given. Cities means Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora is an international agreement between governments for all over the world. It aims to ensure that international trade in specimens of wild animals and plants does not threaten their survival. Roughly 5,000 species of animals and 28,000 species of plants are protected because of the cities. Bears, dolphins, cacti, corals, orchids and aloes are some examples. This is one of the organizations to save the wild flora and fauna in the world. What are the conservation measures? Is that I told national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, biospheres, reserves are made to protect our national vegetation and wildlife. Awareness program, that is for the natural vegetation like social forestry and Van Mahotsava. Yes, children, then here in this again one time that wildlife you will see. Wildlife includes animals, birds, insects as well as the aquatic life forms. Due to some reasons, that rare species becoming very endangered due to the natural and climatic as well as the humans. Climatic is the major reason. Natural disaster, tsunami, earthquake and other things also disturb the life of the animals and humans. Hunting, poaching, trapping, although illegal activities to harm the animals. Many species have become vulnerable or endangered and some are the verge of extinctions. They going to. There is no that type of species in the world. Then poaching and trapping. Okay, result in a short decline in the number of particular species. And hunting and poaching for the body parts of the animals, taking for a lot of valuable usages, medicinal, decorative and others. Then how we can conserve the wild animals? We can protect the wild animals. We'll arrange sanctuaries or national parks. Sanctuaries means this is the place they given the protection for the animals as well as they have the freedom inside the forest. There is a balance in the environment if the relative number of species is not disturbed. The natural habitats of many species, that means rat is the enemy for the farmer. Snake is the friend for the farmer. Rat damaging the crops. So snakes catching the rat means there is no damage for the crops. But due to the increasing number of the peacock, or there is no snakes in the ground. So increasing number of rats damaging the crops in our area, in so many areas. Like this, that ecosystem, if it is affected, one thing means and the whole thing can get affected. Due to indiscriminate killings, several birds and animals have either become extinct or on the verge extinction. And that it is the international organization for conserve the wild flora and fauna, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. Yes, what are the conservation? It is for the natural vegetation and wildlife, national parks, wild sanctuaries, biosphere reserves. That is for the aquatic animals. That biosphere reserves are working. It is the place to conserve, to give the protection for the aquatic animals. Biosphere reserves are made to protect our natural vegetation and wildlife. Then the next point is awareness programs like social forestry and Van Mahotsava. Okay children, the next session, the next continuation of the next 15 minutes, we're going to revise the whole lesson. Land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife. A small recap for the full lesson. Okay children, next slide will come for you.